What is up, everybody? NC.
JC and
Truly.
And we're here for JCW Lunacy, starting it out with a little flashback from last week, showing Ninja Mac doing flying shit, showing Big Vito in the back with Violent J. Hopefully we get some Russo tonight. Supposedly this is the start of the Russo era, so we'll see what happens. With this, we might be diehard juggalos, but we call it real. If we see something that we think that they can improve on, we'll give them creative criticism. That's what we're here for.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's, and that's the thing, is that we're just going to keep it real here. So we're just going to be honest with you guys how we feel. Now, we're coming at this as juggalos, as lifelong juggalos. So, we already love ICP to begin with.
Yeah, and that's the thing, too, is we just want the best out of this company. If especially with Vince Russo behind it, Violent J behind it, there's a lot of creativity. There's no reason why it can't be number 2, number 3. No reason at all. A lot of it has to do with budget, sure, but the big thing that we're seeing here is, usually with WWE, we say the creative sucks, but the talent is okay. With this, it's the other way around. The creative is awesome, and the talent sucks. So that's what they got to change up. It's so frustrating when you have so much good creative talent in one branch and just indie jobbers. We got to be real, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's an indie wrestling company, so I understand the limitations going into it. But what I look at this is this is a chance for Vince Russo to show that he still got it,
I think if anything, I think he's going to shock a lot of people that a man in his 60s can still write a good show. I think that he was held back by Rocky Mountain's restrictions. I think here at JCW, he can really go where he wants. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's give it a chance and see where it goes,
This is a big thing, too, is that Violent J really needs to move away from doing the 15-minute, 20-minute matches. Go Russo style. 3-minute, 5 minutes is all you need.
Yeah, because I gotta be honest. Last week's, too many matches, dude. Way too many matches. You gotta keep it short, sweet, and to the point, and move the show along. And I feel like a lot of the matches went on way too long, and it kind of slowed the show down.
Exactly, and that's the big thing about the pacing, and a big thing about JCW. I know you got a tag division, but do we have to see a tag match every week? At least 2 tag matches. Throw some singles in there. Build up your singles division. Build up your single stars.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you gotta do that. Yeah.
So we got, in my opinion, the best commentary team they got right now. So they got Peter Griffin. And they got, basically, he looks like Violent J's brother. He reminds me a lot of Moon Glorious. But yeah, we got Zach here. Zach's fucking funny as shit. The other guy, Mikowski, I think his name is, he calls it right down the line. In my opinion, one of the most underrated commentary teams right here, right now.
No, they're pretty good, for sure.
So JT was saying...
no, good.
Hey, TWRP MIC, a drive-by shooting happened near my work today right when I left. I'm home and all right. Glad to hear that, JT. Something like that happened to me, at my first job, getting out of high school. I was working at, this discount grocery store, and I was pushing in carts at night, and all of a sudden I hear pap, 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 pap at the house party across the street. So they go ahead and they check it out. And apparently some jealous ex-boyfriend went there to the party, found the dude that was dating his girlfriend, and shot him in the dick 3 times.
Good lord.
Gee, damn. That's fucking brutal, man.
Glad
I mean,
you're okay.
yeah. I mean, but we're glad to hear that you're okay, JT.
Absolutely. Nah, it's you got out of there, man. That's what matters. God saves the cool people. Straight up. All right, so, we got Vito. He looks like he's going to fight Violent J. What the hell, dude? That's your boss.
I think I'm a little bit ahead of you. Let me go back here.
I see Cocaine coming in with a baseball bat. He's looking pissed off.
Okay.
I didn't hear about this, but that's crazy. 120 million. It's... You know what, though? I mean, when you signed to a big label, you already sold out. What more is a little bit, going to 120 million?
To a private equity firm. Good God. I mean, they're sellouts. I mean, that's what Corey Taylor is now. If that's true, he's a total sellout.
But they've been sellouts forever, man. It's not like they just became sellouts yesterday. That's what I'm trying to make. If they're good, it doesn't take away from their talent.
No.
But hey, the best out there sell out. all of the even Tool sold out. Everybody's sold out. Everybody's sold out.
Everybody's got a price, to quote the $1 Million Man. You know, it's
true.
It's true.
ICP sold out. At one time, they went back underground, but you gotta admit that they did sell out with the whole Def Jam Island controversy.
No, they did, for sure. So right now, they got security coming in and escorting cocaine out the building.
This juggalette has barely anything on. What is this? This is not a PG show. Literally, she's just wearing a spider net bra with a mini skirt, and that's it. What the hell?
Good for her, you know.
Hey, but that's what that's why we appreciate JCW and AEW, is they let women be women.
Yeah. Well, they let them have fun too. Like a lot of these kid-friendly shows, like you got to be all like reserved and you got to be boring. Nah, JCW, they don't give a shit. You go out there fucking showing ass and titty, who cares? You know, it's JCW.
Exactly. So we got Kerry Morton coming out here. They should just give him just a slime bag dirtball gimmick where he just hits on all the chicks and they get kicked in the nuts. Like he hits on them and thinks he's fucking smooth and then they just kick him in the nuts. That'd be the perfect gimmick.
I love it. I love it. I mean, because my main issue with Kerry Morton is the guy looks so vanilla.
Well, the thing about him is that he's got a little bit of charisma, a little bit of mic skills, but it's the doughy body, the skinny fat body that really does him in. And he just needs to take the working out more seriously. He needs to define his character more. I would really like to just see him go full on sleaze. He obviously likes playing the heel, go full on sleaze, dirtball, fuckhead. You know, act like you're better than everybody. You're the son of one of the, a Morton. You know, you're a Morton right there. You're the son of Ricky Morton. That's something.
Yeah, make a big deal of it. I mean, and to his credit, he is doing that. But I don't know. Like I'm not.
Amp it up, man. Like, amp it the fuck up to the point where he's obnoxious, but he needs to be super fucking obnoxious. He needs to play it off almost like he's like a fucking D-rate Johnny Cage. You know, he needs to be super fucking obnoxious, full of himself, like hitting on all the chicks and getting kicked in the nuts. And we got a guy coming out in a Skeletor costume. What the fuck is this?
Oh, God.
What is this? It's Suicide in Skeletor gear. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, now that's the one thing about Lunacy, is that if you took a couple tabs, if you're doing some purple kush, everything's going to be bright and colorful. It's going to pop.
It is a trip, dude. Like the colors and the designs and everything. They're definitely going for that psychedelic, trippy kind of look, and I'm cool with it. I'm down with it because at the very least, it's stimulating. It'll keep your attention. Like maybe because not all the matches are going to be entertaining in JCW. It's bound to happen. At least you got the setup and the ring, and you got the juggalos and juggalettes outside the ring to hold your attention. So it's never boring.
No, for sure. So Hotman was saying, hey, did you hear what happened to a fan? Yeah, I saw that shit. Apparently he went too far with AI, and AJ Lee asked him to take it down. And that's a big thing, is that especially when you're creating AI and sending us shit to put on AI news, keep in mind, we don't want a lawsuit. We're very selective about what we do, even when we try to create AI, We're not trying to... What's up?
And see, what I would do before AI News is put a disclaimer saying this is all parody. None of this is real video. All of this is AI.
I say it in the beginning of the video. We have a disclaimer before
then you're covered.
TWR News, and when we start AI News, we say that it's created by Sora. But still, at the same time, I don't want to put myself in situations where AJ Lee is kissing other wrestlers or some shit like that. I think that's weird. He deserved to get a takedown, to be quite honest.
No, I understand that, man. I understand, but yeah.
Dustin was saying, been playing No Mercy lately, and it's been getting me inspired to do some fantasy booking where ECW and WCW stay in business. Still needs plenty of work, but getting some good ideas. And that's the great thing about the mod community nowadays. If you play No Mercy on your PC, you can get mods going. You can get a lot of good shit going for it. I've seen some really cool No Mercy mods. One of the coolest ones I saw was an old school WWF like Golden Era one, where they put like Hulk Hogan in there, Macho Man, Roddy Piper, Jake the Snake, $1 Million Man. It was really cool. So I think it's called WWF Superstars. If you find that mod, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, with No Mercy, even in its vanilla version, in the core version, just on the console, it's still one of the best games of all time.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it. Hey, and see, am I lagging a bit?
I think you're fine, man. I haven't heard any
All right.
lag. No, I think you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. Finally, the match started. This whole time, he was just grandstanding and hot dogging on the outside of the ring, and now they finally started the match. And even then, they're not wrestling. Kerry's just fucking just amping it up with the heel shit.
Let me see here. All right. Okay.
And
Yeah,
they
Ricky
lock
Morton's
up.
healing it up.
Finally.
Well, finally, yeah. They lock it up in the center of the ring. They're inside what looks like a fucking Swiss Elks Lodge. What is this? The attitude, the focus, and the mindset of Kerry.
So Ricky Morton's still on the outside of the ring, healing it up, feigning an arm injury.
Guy from the
Gets in.
Scooby-Doo.
That's what I'm saying. He looks like either a Scooby-Doo villain or Skeletor, or both.
Oh man, do you remember that one Scooby-Doo episode where that's what the guy looked like?
No, for
And
real.
it was like a doctor or something like that. That was the.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Nah, Scooby-Doo had some classics. Dustin was also saying, check out No Mercy Plus. It's the definitive version of No Mercy that includes a bunch of extra features and characters not in the vanilla version. That's pretty sick, yeah. No Mercy Plus is another one that's really good. Adds in a bunch of modern characters. They even did that with SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. So it's good to see in the modding community that they're making these games and modernizing all the classics. So, if nobody else is going to do it, you might as well do it. So,
Have fun with it.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just because you could take something great in the past and you can make it better. It is possible to improve upon something from the past.
Or just play something better for that matter. Because, a lot of us grew up with the classics, but to play it with the modernized wrestlers, even better,
That'd be
Oh, like you take like an old classic like 1998 game or something, like 2000, 2001, and like add in like modern wrestlers. Yeah, that could be kind of fun.
Oh no, I've seen it done. Like this one guy, I think his name is Scott J. He has his own Patreon or wherever you can sign up for free, and he catalogs like his mod journey, like making SmackDown Here Comes the Pain with all like original characters. So it's very cool seeing them do that shit. Yeah, I heard about Born to Be Wired. That's another one. If you're an ECW fan, you'll love that shit. It's good stuff. What's up?
I love the colors on this.
Oh, I know. That's what we were just saying. Is that it's popping, and that's the one thing about. Suicide is he's got a very poppy outfit.
It's very retro.
Yes. Michael was saying, did you hear about Braun Strowman's show defeated AEW Dynamite and NXT in viewership? Noseman dropped the ball. Vince would have used him as attraction. It's an eating show. People love eating shows. I don't even think it has anything to do with the star power or him being a wrestler. That's why I wouldn't cover it on the ratings. People would send it to me. And I'm like, he's not a wrestler anymore. He's a competitive eater. People love competitive eating. That's what it comes down to.
Well, and he's a gimmick too, so I think that's what really works for that. It's like he's a really huge guy who's about to like eat a bunch of food. Like I could see the gimmick there.
Oh, totally. So, yeah, it makes sense that people want to tune into like this huge 7-foot guy that wants to eat food, but nobody wants to see him wrestle. I'll be honest.
Nah. I mean, because not to sound like a smart
knees, man. He's got fucked up knees, straight up. He had to do this.
He had to. He can't go anymore. He can't go in the ring anymore, and it's a shame, but it happens, especially to big wrestlers. Like when you got all that weight on your body, on your knees.
Look at Paul White, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Marcus was saying, forgot to mention, what is your opinion on Nicki Minaj calling out genocide of Nigeria Christians at the United Nations? Ever heard she called out the COVID? Okay, and recently Christian was not on my bingo card. She's just a very confused woman. That's the best thing that I can sum it up to. She's always been incredibly confused. She's a pro wrestling fan. It happens. What can you said?
No, for sure. For sure. Can I keep it real so far about this JCW?
Oh, it's boring as shit.
Yeah. Like we're 17 minutes into the show. They had like the intro was like what, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. This match is still fucking going on.
Well, the matches are too fucking long, and you already know who's going to win this. It's going to be Kerry Morton because Violent J wants to put the title back on him or get him back into contendership. He's already been a JCW champion before, so that's what he wants to do here. And this is the type of match that's going to draw away a lot of casuals, Vince, Jay. They see this shit. They see this long match with these two skinny dudes, and they're not doing anything crazy. At least with Ninja Mac, yeah, he's a fat little ninja, but at least he does cool shit, so there's something about him. With Kerry, short matches, short promos. He's still green. You got to build him up. You only give the long matches to people that can really make it exciting, and only in the main event, honestly. I think all the undercard matches, 3 to 5 minutes. Main event, 10 to 15 minutes at most. Keep it short and exciting. Make yourself stand out from all the other indies, because they're all long match bullshit.
They are, and the problem with in this match, too, another problem is that there's nothing of consequence for this match. It's just a match.
It's just Kerry. It's just Kerry moving up the ladder to a world title shot. That's what they're going for. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess it's not a tag team match. There's that. It's something.
There's that. It's something.
So, what do you think Dynamite's going to do in the viewership? Because I mean, overall, I think it was a decent show. But I'm thinking we're looking at like probably 550, 560. What do you think?
I'm thinking around that range, like around 520 to 550. It's like, and it's somewhere between there. I do think there's going to be a drop because it's not a special event Dynamite where people are tuning in, more than normal. I feel that this is probably going to be a little bit. It's going to be between 520 and 550 is what I'm thinking. Who knows? Maybe the rating goes up. I kind of doubt it though. And that's not me trying to be negative. It's just,
just the new bar they set, because they usually up the ante for super shows. They're going to get another 50K to 100K for every super show that they do on free TV. But the regular Dynamite rating is right around 500,000 now. Especially if there's no consequence, and especially, I don't know, this one might have a little bit of a pickup because it's before Full Gear, so we'll see what happens, but I highly doubt it.
No, I highly doubt it either. Yeah.
All right, Kerry's going with fake elbow shots, throws his veil in front of his face and hits him with a shitty elbow. He adjusts his boot. Oh, he's going for the finisher. A flying knee that doesn't connect for the 1, 2, 3. All right. How can you not be excited about Kerry Morton? What is the matter with you?
He's Kerry Morton. He's a huge megastar, don't you know?
He's like 180 pounds, soaking wet. He has multicolored tights, and he just wrestled almost a 20-minute match. So we're coming up on the 18-minute mark. Okay, so probably like what, 16 minutes? 16-minute match from this guy.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
16 fucking...
Ugh. The opening match! You start out with a quick match, Vince. You know this. What the hell?
Oh, Russo, come on, bro. He's got time. He's got time. Rome wasn't built in a day. I understand, but bro. 5 minutes max. Get this shit. Get these fucking random sloppy fucking matches over with.
Well,
5 minute max. Move on back to the storyline.
Let me just say this much: they're gonna have a hard time drawing views if they do a JCW Lunacy next week at 4:00. People are gonna be doing Thanksgiving. They're not gonna watch this indie show. No, I don't want to cover it on Thanksgiving. Do you? Probably not.
No, no, I don't want to cover this.
Good.
Well,
Good.
It's because.
Even if it shows up on Thanksgiving, that's dumb, dude. Don't do that. We're not straight up. We're not covering Lunacy next week. We're gonna spend time with our families. We're gonna do what normal people do. We're not gonna be dedicated JCW Lunacy fans, especially when they keep on mailing it in from week to week.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing it on Thanksgiving Day. That's because they have flexibility. They can air these whenever they want. They could choose. You know what? We'll air it on Friday instead, or we'll air it on Sunday. Why are they so like it has to be on Thursday? They run the fucking channel. They could do whatever they want with it. They could delay it for a day.
Well, especially too when their little side video media channel, Legacy Media, literally leaks episodes early. Like, so it hasn't happened lately, but all the time, at least in the last month, they were leaking the episodes like 2 to 3 days early. So you could literally watch Lunacy before it came out. So there's no reason.
And I get like leaking them to drive like traffic to JCW to get people more interested. Like, hey, this is what you could be seeing. This is Little Taste. I get that. I understand. But they're giving away way too much. Like little bits here and there. Don't give away as much as you're giving away. Like let me anticipate tuning into something and not, you know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, they got it coming up. No, I completely understand. They got an American Championship match, Caleb Conley versus Ninja Mac. If Ninja Mac does not win this, there's really nothing left to do with that division. Caleb Conley has sunk the American division. Mecha Wolf, I'm happy to see Mecha Wolf. I think he's a guy they should really invest in. He looks like a star, cuts decent promos. I've always called him the Mexican MJF. Okay, we got Jay on the phone. All right, they got Mac and Tony. Let them know Vito's here.
So you get Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony.
He's telling them to keep their cool and not get crazy over this shit. It feels like Mark Roberts got kicked off the commentary table. Doesn't it feel like that?
It does, dude. Yeah.
It's not that bad either. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the commentary team they got right now is the best. SoCal Val's not bad either.
No, she's all right. I mean, you know, for all the things that we may have said about her, she's okay. She's
cool.
good. She's good enough at her job. Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing is we were just being stupid because she's with Speedball and Mike Bailey, but overall she's talented. So, yeah, we got Mike coming out here with the puppet gimmick, ripping off Harley Cameron. Damn it! How dare you? How dare you? He's got sweat pit stains. Must be hot in that Elks Lodge.
So he's going out there with his like Cookie Monster looking puppet. All right, who's gonna be the guy to beat the fuck out of him? Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be fucking the big Alice chick?
Mike might win. That's the thing is Mike wins a lot of fights around JCW. I don't know what it is. They really like Mike. I don't know why, but they do. I mean, he's charismatic, but I don't like the whole switching up of the gimmick every week. I think it's kind of goofy. If it's JCW, I'll give it that. It's a comedy gimmick.
Well, it shows that he's creative and it shows that he's willing to do all this, but like at some point you gotta like pick a lane and stick with it, you know?
Or at least pick like three, you know, like the Faces of Foley, you know, that way we can get familiar with those three characters and you can bounce back and forth between them.
For sure. All right, so now we get Barnabas coming out with the zombies.
Maybe a handicap match. We'll see it. More likely, it's just probably one of the zombies against him.
Probably.
No, they said, and their opponents.
Okay, so it is a handicap match. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Mike's probably going to lose this one. Just saying.
Yeah. Which is fine, but the only complaint that I would have so far, like, is if this match goes on for more than 10 minutes. If this match is like a 10-minute ordeal.
It shouldn't be. Like, literally, if you have two zombies going at it, even if they're like meth head zombies, it doesn't matter. If you have two meth head zombies on one fat, slow dude, they're going to take him out. That's how it is.
That's true, yeah.
All right, so they put the Cookie Monster puppet on the end of the pole. I don't know why.
To stay there.
It doesn't want to stay there. Nah, it's falling off. And
They told him, the ref's like, stay there.
They're beating up Mike. Poor Mike.
Bro, okay, so it's a Cookie Monster on a pole match, bro.
Is this a tag team handicap match? What the hell?
Yes.
Oh, God. What is the point of this fucking match?
Literally none.
Anyway.
What is the point of this fucking match? We're going to show off how dominating the zombies are by beating up this comedy jobber. Okay.
All right. Okay, so has the match even started yet? I mean, do they ring the bell? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe. Okay, so now he tags in his puppet. Okay, this is what they're doing.
All right.
Okay.
The puppet got tagged in. He's got. Oh, that's the tag team partner. I get it now. Ha, ha, ha.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Holy shit! Are you trying to appeal? Are you trying to appeal to 5-year-olds? What is this? What the hell?
I mean, for the people who give Harley Cameron shit, at least she doesn't do this.
No. Well, Harley Cameron at least looks like a star.
There's a Vince Russo match.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, man. Vince, you got to give up on these jobbers and get Cross in there. I know you got the connections, man. Make it happen. That's unless Cross is, really, kind of sipping in the truth right there and let people know, hey, I am a spy for Triple H. We'll see.
Could be. Who knows?
Well, at least it's it's a short match. I'll give it that. Could have been longer. Bright side, right? The bright side.
All right, so okay, it was a short match. It was like a 2-minute match. Okay, that's more like it. See, you can get a lot of this shit over in just 2 minutes, 3 minutes at most. You don't need 15, 20 fucking minutes to have a 5-star classic in the ring. No, you could get it over with.
It's a handicap match. It's supposed to be quick. It's supposed to show off how dominating these zombies are. That's what it's supposed to do. That's the mechanism of the whole thing. So, yeah, keeping it short is better.
And just real quick, so, you got to understand, we're watching JCW. We're lifelong Juggalos. We're both wearing Juggalo jerseys right now. We do not want to shit on this. But we're the last people who want to shit on JCW.
Well, it's because Jay's trying to do what he has to do to get the indie crowd. Ever since, teaming up with Memphis and GCW, he's been stuck in this mind state of, I'm tired of being disrespected and looked apart like this clown deathmatch company. I want to have, respect from the world. I want to get the viewers. Giving them the same shit that they see everywhere else on the indies is not the way to do it.
No. You know what, Jason?
Dude, it's Chikara with clown paint. Straight up.
To me, I see the Chikara for sure. To me, it's like NWA, but edgier. You know what I mean?
I can see that too. I can see, well, of course, because they have a couple NWA stars there, so now that makes sense. I definitely see Chikara, but not goofy, more adult-like. You know what I'm saying? Not with the full-on Power Rangers type feel, more like a, for Juggalos, of course. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I see it like Los Ice Creams and the Fire Ants. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, man. And now they're trying to make Kerry Morton out to be this huge star in this video package. I'm sorry, beating up jobbers like Neon is the way to make him look like a star.
It's not. And they get some guy on commentary who sounds like or who's narrating this, who sounds like Triple H without the sinus problems.
Yeah,
in space. Ugh.
Triple H has to watch this and just laugh at it. I hate to say.
I mean, to be fair, this is not what Russo promised. Russo promised, bro, you're going to get storylines. A lot of the problems with Raw, you will not see with JCW. Well, I'm seeing long matches in JCW. That's a problem on Raw.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it does have its fair share of segments. Now, they have Vito backstage. He's arguing with Vampiro. They're both decent mic workers.
All right, so now Big Vito is talking to Vampiro. Let me turn this up a little bit.
So, Vampiro's saying, you don't know Joe Bruce like I do. 25 years of a friendship, I guess. Why does Vampiro look like he was just doing finger paints and just rubbed a bunch of paint on his face? I don't care about any sort of patterns or shit like that. Just smears of black and white paint on my face.
Oh, Vampiro. Yeah, Vampiro's probably the worst part of this segment here. Vito's doing an awesome job. I think Vito's fantastic. We got to give Vito credit. Vito's doing his...
He's not bad. For me, it's the goofy face paint. He's got to get rid of
Yeah.
that shit, man. No, Shotzi is absolute pristine fit for AEW. I do not know why they haven't reached out to her. They really should. She deserves a job.
She does. I mean, she'd be perfect in JCW.
Oh, Vito is exchanging money for services rendered. We don't have to say what services rendered were.
He's giving her the money from last week in the car.
They're enjoying each other's company. Okay, nothing more.
Oh yeah.
Nothing less.
Did you just hear what he said?
What did he say?
That money was for the boys. If you want to, you have to earn your money for tonight, and then that's when they close the door.
Let's hear it for the boys. Boom, boom. They're gonna get going. We'll see what goes on backstage. Will they put it on camera? That's the question. All right, we got Mad Dog, Matt Cross, who is like Daniel Bryan, but if you just sucked out all the charisma. Yeah. He's got a good look to him. He just needs a manager or a mouthpiece.
Yeah, and he needs to get rid of this stupid fucking
Punk rock jacket. Yeah, he's like a 50-year-old man coming out with a punk rock jacket.
Well, and he's wearing this like shitty fucking wraith mask and it. Nah, dude. What is your character? What are you going for here? I'm not understanding it.
I'm Mad Dog 2020, asshole.
That's a character. Okay. I can't argue with that.
Well, if that's the thing, he should come out and say, I drink Mad Dog, and that's why I got 2020 vision. Make it part of his gimmick. Like he drinks Mad Dog malt liquor to have 2020 vision in his wrestling matches.
And he's just wrestling sloppy drunk and
yeah, it's a gimmick, man. All right, now at least Becca Wolf, he goes with the gimmick. He's got like a metal like wolf mask on, and he's got like a spiky jacket, and then he takes off the mask and spits, and he looks like he's in a black metal band. At least like that's the thing. I know he's a total devil worshiper, but at least he looks cool. I'll give him that.
yeah.
It looks like they're in a church.
I mean, at least he tries to look cool. Yeah.
He looks like he's in a black metal band, straight up.
He does. No, he does. So he's trying there.
All right.
So he's biting the rope. Mecha Wolf is.
Yeah, he's got an oral fixation. I don't know what's going on here. He's even flicking the tongue. He's letting them know, hey, let's have fun. They're rounding each other. Slow stuck to the eventual tie-up. Mecha Wolf's pointing to the crowd. The bleachers are absolutely empty in the background. That's where I'd be sitting. I'd just be sitting up in there and be like, yeah, hey, we got this whole row to ourselves. Fuck yeah.
It's all ours. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Heck yeah. I don't want to be down there smelling like fucking B.O. and Axe perfume and Fago. I want to be up in the stands jeering.
That'd be fucking great, dude. You got like signs with you and everything? Oh, man.
Well, because that way you feel like you're Caesar at the Colosseum, you know? Like, you never feel like that when you're down in the pit. You feel like that when you're right in the mezzanine watching the gladiators, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, no, it's awesome. It is. When you get to see it from that vantage point, it's cool, dude.
Absolutely. So Batman said, I don't have no money for impressions, TWRP. I just want to support you guys. I hope you enjoyed the impression I sent you. Very much appreciate that, Batman. And that's the thing, too. Just the fact you guys show up and participate in our chat and you guys are cool, that's all that matters to us. If you donate, that's even cooler. But it's not a requirement. That's why we make all our streams free. We do not monetize them. We want to make sure that anything we put out is free. We want to make sure that you have a free experience. If you feel like donating, it's all up to you, man. So, yeah, we just appreciate you guys being here.
Absolutely. I mean, if you guys can, go ahead and hit the like button. It'll help us out in YouTube's algorithm.
Right. Well, that's the thing, too, is, just help out our channels if you can. That's the best thing I can say. If you can, just hit the like button. If you haven't, hit subscribe. if you're joining in. But that's the thing, is like we don't want to come across negative on JCW.
No.
We're looking for any positive that we can, because like my brother said earlier, lifelong juggalos have been down with the clown for a long time. We want to support Violent J. Not only that, but we are huge Attitude Era fans. We want to support Russo as well. So this doesn't come out of hurt, or anything like that. This is just tough love. We're just giving them the tough love that I feel that they need to grow. We want JCW to be number 2, number 3, somewhere around there. We don't want it to be scoffed upon. We want it to get those views. We want more people to check this shit out. That's where we're coming from at the end of the day.
No, absolutely. I mean, like we're being honest. We're not gonna bullshit you guys. Say, oh, it's fucking amazing. We're juggalos. We're lifelong juggalos. I mean, shit. We're both wearing juggalo jerseys right now. I got mine on. I think my bro's got his on.
Oh yeah.
We're literally wearing ICP merchandise right now as we're watching this. Like, we don't want to hate this at all. We're just going to be bluntly honest, even about things that we love.
I've seen them live a couple times, seen Twisted live a couple times, seen, Isham and Nodis live a couple times. I've seen all the Detroit legends live, so, yeah, no, very, very grateful to experience that. And that's the thing, is we just want to support Jay, and support ICP, because for a long time there, I just felt like ICP wasn't really going in the right direction. Now I feel like they are. And we're not like fair weather fans or anything like that. It's just, here's how we are. If something reaches out to us and tries to be different and change, and even with AEW, they've been trying to change lately. So we're showing them support.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we want to love this. I mean, that's the thing. So it's like, and again, like, are you going to have some stinker episodes every once in a while? Sure. It happens.
I think it will get better as we get further along into Russo's reign. A lot of this is what Jay's gotten used to, filling up the card with long indie matches. He wanted to appeal to the indie crowd for the longest time. I think that's where Russo is going to influence him and be like, hey man, we got to stand out. We're just another indie with clown paint right now. I really hope that's what he's trying to do and influence him. And that's how it is with creative changes, because, we had an offer to be involved with an indie show recently and do booking for him. And the thing about it is that you got to realize, to get your shit in and get your ideas in a creative aspect, it takes a long time. You might get a segment or two when you're first starting off. Russo probably got a good majority. I truly believe that he did write a lot of those 9 episodes. But no, starting off in creative, you got to earn your way. Yeah. And not only that, but the people who own the company are always going to want to book it the way that they want to book it. And you got to try to basically earn your way into their heart and their respect.
For sure. You do. I mean, it's going to take time to turn this ship around, but I think it will. I think he'll turn it around. We got to give it time.
When you really think about it, Detroit is an epicenter for musical talent. Like, it not only rock, but also hip hop, everything. Like, Detroit is really, for such a violent city, it breeds creativity. So I'll give it props.
They produced a lot. They produced a lot, especially for rap.
Kiss too, So no, for rap, no. Even what he's posting here: Motown, Iggy Pop, and Stooges, MC5, Alice Cooper. So a lot of huge bands, if you really think about it, have come from Detroit.
But they have.
All right, so Mad Dog he's getting the edge here against Mecha Wolf, hitting him with fake boots that aren't connecting. He's trying his best with his air boots, damn it. He picks him up. Will he be going for a chop? Oh no, he's throwing him to the ropes, okay. And the sad thing about this is you already know this is going to be a 15-minute match. There's no avoiding that. Yeah. Literally, we have one segment in between, and it's not even, here's the big thing. We don't mind matches that are of a decent length, but give us a reason to care about them. Have a segment beforehand that introduces why we're going to have this match, what the stakes are, and where it's going to go from here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Batman was saying, TWRP, have you heard that Paramount canceled the Ninja Turtles, the last Ronin live-action movie? It was going to be the first rated R Ninja Turtles movie. I'm sad right now. Yeah, no, I was actually really hyped for that when I heard about it, that they were going to be making, a rated R style Ninja Turtles. Kind of like if you ever read the old school Eastman and Laird Ninja Turtles used to be really violent, especially the black and white ones. So yeah, I was looking forward to that. But that's how Paramount is. They're canceling anything that's not kid friendly. So, way it goes.
For sure. Hey, NC, I'll be right back.
No worries, man. Truly, what do you think of this match thus far?
So far it's okay. Not the best, not the worst. It was better than that puppet match.
Well, at least these guys look like wrestlers. That's the one thing I can say. Like, from an objective casual view, these guys look like pro wrestlers. So I can't take that away from them.
This chick down here is cracking me up, though, with "put a baby in me" sign.
I know, right? See, at least the fans are fun. I'll give them that.
I'm surprised it doesn't say "put a cub in me" since he's Mecha Wolf.
Jeez. Hey, you know what? Everybody's getting the furries now. Lord Wallid said, if you don't mind me asking, how long were you able to sit through a BC Amplified video? Reacted to one of his videos. Thank God I was able to survive. A lot of these YouTubers that are very popular, whether they be like BC Amplified or even JD from New York, I have a very hard time sitting through their videos because they scream so much and they're so obnoxious. I don't mind a little bit of energy here and there, but if somebody's constantly just fucking screaming or being weird about pro wrestling, I'm going to tune out, you know? It's just a little too marky for me. They each their own. I mean, he's got a crowd for a reason. A lot of people love that high energy screaming over stupid wrestling bullshit. Same thing with JD. There's a market for that. I understand why they do what they do. They're from New York. They're both very uptight Italians. You know, I understand, whatever. You know, it is what it is. But, I think he has a crowd for a reason. I'll give him that. But it's just not my cup of tea at the end of the day. So, yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, just from time to time, people will recommend these YouTubers, so we'll go ahead and we'll check them out. And, most of the time, I'm not impressed. Leave it at that.
No, I get that.
Just being perfectly honest.
That background is, like, mesmerizing.
Well, yeah, it's our psychedelic background, so when you don't feel like watching the wrestling on TV, you can just watch the background.
Watch the Hatchet Man.
Watch the Hatchet Man.
Whoop.
Mad Dog is fighting with all he's got, all the gusto that he has in his butt.
He doesn't have much, so.
Well, it's a lot for a guy that's 5'7". So he's about to do a shooting star press off the top rope. Oh no, he stops him in the back, barely makes contact. Mecha Wolf no-sells it. What?
Cool.
He fucking no-sold it. And Mad Dog gets, oh no, 2 count. Good lord.
Win this.
Maybe Mad Dog, but then again, I've seen Mecha Wolf beat him before, so it wouldn't surprise me if Mecha Wolf won.
Mecha Wolf seems to have the love of the crowd.
Yeah.
I wonder if these people paint their faces before they go, or if they have like a face painting station there.
A lot of them paint it before they go. That's how a lot of juggalos do. They'll wake up, put the clown paint on, and then go to the show, and they'll be in traffic with clown paint. You've seen it. One of the reasons why I like the band from SST Records a lot is because not every band is hardcore punk. Some of these bands incorporate funk, jazz, country, and metal into their sound. Well, yeah, that's why I really like Dillinger Escape Plan back in the day. I just love experimental metal, experimental rock, you know? And the same thing goes for Mr. Bungle, which I was very fortunate to see live. Very, very talented band. Unbelievably talented. Mad Dog wins it. Good for him.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
All right, let me skip forward here.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Some fat nerd. Oh, dude, that looks like Bat Dad. Bat Dad is screaming at
Dad.
I am Bat Dad. He's screaming at Mad Dog 2020 because he won the match. Mad Dog is screaming at the fans. Fucking hate Mad Dog.
They hate him.
Well, I guess that's a good way to.
Did you see that shitty shooting star press on the replay? Oh, he slapped the mat with his hands when he landed. Not even contact with his body. What the hell?
Awesome. That's some hard-hitting action right there.
Yes, that's what we need in wrestling.
Well, you know, not every show can be a banger. What can I tell you? It's bound to happen. And who knows? Maybe this is not the Vince Russo ones yet. You know?
Well, and here's what's weird is like in between the matches, they have these weird commercial breaks. Last week they were promoting a bunch of shitty hip hop, and now they're promoting a bunch of indie matches for other companies.
IWR Yeah, great.
Hey,
You
they
can't-
You know him.
got Rhino and Heath Slater.
Remember, I got the kids.
Yay.
And Soraya. Wow.
Well, and these indie companies are so fucking stupid. Like, you could put this on YouTube and make money. You know that, right?
She looks like Kim Kardashian.
You know?
there.
No, that's Soraya. That's Paige.
I know, that's what I'm saying. She
Yeah.
looks like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, no. And so it's supposedly taking place on December 27th. It might be on YouTube, but I don't know. But they're in Michigan. That's probably why they're putting them over. And now we have this battle royale that was filmed in 140p off a potato in what looks like a high school gym. Oh, that was JCW. Oof. Oh, they're teaming up with ALW. So we got Tyler Breeze, Leva Bates. Okay. Holy shit. ALW needs to fucking get new cameras. This looks like it's filled on 8mm snuff cams. What the hell is this?
They probably did
seriously.
that on purpose.
Looks bad. It doesn't look good. It looks like it was filmed in 1972. Oh, Atomic Legacy Wrestling. Yeah, I can't wait to see them.
They're gonna tear the house down.
That they will.
So now Willie Mack and Big Vito, or Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony are knocking on Big Vito's door. Big Vito answers.
Fucking Vito. Cool my chest. Big Vito, you're the only thing saving the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jasmine St. Clair ain't bad either. I'll give her props.
No, she's good. She's good.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's not bad because he's going back into the office. So
I think she does a good job. She's putting back on her dress.
Nice. All right.
Fuck yeah. Hey, you know what though? She's in great shape for age. I'll give her credit. Okay, they got
She is.
Spider-Net, Juggalette out here. Okay, Jeeves is coming down to the ring to be very annoying. Oh, they did a California show. Okay.
Oh.
Where the fuck is Riverdale? Is that LA County?
I don't know. I could look it up right now. I've never heard of it.
For the Riverside.
Looking it up right now. 'Cause I'm curious right now. Let's see where it's at.
Well, yeah, that's just Jeeves cutting a promo, so who gives a fuck?
Oh, it's over near Fresno. Okay.
Okay, Fresno.
Out of all the places you could go, you go to fucking Riverdale, but you don't go to fucking L.A. You don't go to San Diego. Come on,
Well,
come on, Jay.
A lot of it has to do with the fact NorCal is a big indie wrestling region. SoCal is not really big in indie wrestling. For whatever reason, people love NorCal indie wrestling. I don't get it. Whatever.
there's only 3,000 people, 3,340 people that live there,
At least it's not Rancho
and I think they're all
Cucamonga.
there
Right.
at the moment.
Yeah, the whole town's in store for the local entertainment for the week. You got Caleb Conley licking his title. You don't know where that title's been, damn it.
You don't know who licked that. You don't know what diseases could be living on that thing.
I don't
You don't
think anyone's
know.
ever taught them, don't put stuff in
Maybe he's
money in
trying to
mouths.
build his immune system. Who knows?
It's like putting pennies.
That's
in
a start.
their
Yeah,
mouth.
licking titles is a good way to start that.
dollar bills when they came out the stripper's ass crack.
Gotta build it up somehow. That's better than licking toilet seats, I guess.
If you just cut everything that happened in the ring out of the show, it'd be good.
Especially this promo between Caleb and Jeeves. My big issue with Jeeves, I know Jay likes him because he's slightly charismatic, but I've already seen this shit before. They pulled it with Richie Breyer Wellington and now with Caleb Conley shitting on him. Everybody does this to him. They make him their manslave and then friendship and betrayal. I don't want to see that shit.
No, neither do I.
And keep this in mind. I've kept up with JCW for a solid 4 months now. Every single episode. I'm telling you this from experience. You know, I'm trying to keep the faith.
Well, and we're not trying to be assholes and tear Vince Russo down or JCW down. No, we're just saying that.
Pick your game up.
Yeah.
No, there's Ninja Mac.
Willie Mack versus
Oh, it's Ninja Mac.
Caleb Conley.
Ninja Mac versus Caleb Conley.
Oh, not Willie Mack. Ninja Mac.
Yeah. Man, Jay needs to get Sonny Ono in there. Get Sonny Ono in, or Sonny Siaki, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Get him in there and have him manage this guy.
For sure.
Because, like, Ninja Mac, at least he could do cool shit in the ring. He just needs a mouthpiece. I think more than anything, JCW needs more legitimate mouthpieces, not Jeeves. You know, you need more Barnabases. You need more Barnabases. You need less Jeeveses.
You do. You do. You need more characters. You need more gimmicks on the show. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
All right. So, why is that one chick going crazy? Like no other chick gives two shits about this guy. Oh, that's the fucking big butt chick. Oh, get her in the ring. Fuck. Like she's the only one going crazy for Caleb Conley. Fuck. Get Caleb Conley out of the ring. Put her in. Come on now.
That's what I guess Jay is doing, is just putting her in the crowd to fucking prop up his stars. I don't know.
It's something.
It's something. Yeah, whatever. I ain't gonna hate. Tony's done the same.
Neither am I.
Ninja Mac does flippy flip. Hits him in the arm. Headlock. Throw the ropes. Bounce off. Leapfrog.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Pop for the crowd. Caleb is in disbelief. He's like, how did he do that?
And see, just be brutally honest. Do you think we're being too negative on this?
No, I think we're being right down the line, because that's the thing is we would be... look at AEW. We did an AEW review last night, and we were brutally honest with it. We think that, as usual, the women carried the show. I think that there were a few instances where the dudes did a great job. There's, I mean, of course, Hurt Syndicate. I think Death Riders did decent. I don't know where the fuck MJF is. They need to get him back on the show. Overall, it was not a bad show. I would give last night's Dynamite a 6 out of 10, if I'm being brutally honest.
Yeah. I mean, it was. Yeah, it had long matches on. Don't get me wrong, but it had other things too. You know, it wasn't all just some one note long match show. You know, like we were. Honestly, I'll be real. I was expecting it to be just long match. It had something to it. It had more than just matches to it. So that was good. And this show, to be fair, has a storyline building throughout the show. That's good, but everything in between.
Fucking Bat Dad is yelling at all the wrestlers. It's like, bro, you'll get your ass kicked even by Caleb Conley. I don't think he's the toughest guy who would still kick your ass.
Right.
Thoughts on Reiki healing? It's not spiritual New Age nonsense, man. I've actually had it done to me in a hospital, and I've seen family members do it too. It's real. It's the movement of energy, and it's for real, man. I've had it done to me. It's legit, man. Batman said MJF is shooting a movie right now. That's cool. Okay, good for him. I'm glad he's getting out there in Hollywood then.
He wasn't bad in Happy Gilmore too.
I liked him. I thought he was good in it. Alright, and there's Caleb slapping him into the juggalettes. It's nothing but thick juggalettes at ringside. Ninja Mac is loving it. Bat Dad is screaming at Caleb because he's a very stupid man. Caleb gets thrown over the guardrail. Ninja's gonna do some flippy shit. Oh no, it's just a regular fucking diving axe handle. You could have done a moonsault. Take out a juggalo. Who cares? They'd love it. They would ask for your autograph later.
Oh, fuck yeah. They'd eat it up and ask for, like, do it again, dude. Do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel it is white energy. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know if I could say Holy Spirit, but it definitely is white energy. Oh.
All right, so they're wrestling on the outside of the ring. Okay, this is good. This is different,
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Look at the crowd. These are all kids, man. How often do you see an indie wrestling show and they're all kids?
Almost never. It's usually like, It's usually like morbidly obese, like 50-something-year-old guys. You know, they smell like fucking rotten milk and diarrhea.
Well, and that's
they
why
haven't bathed in like 3 weeks, you know?
Well, that's why I would say to Jay, you don't want the indie crowd. We've seen the people that show up to GCW. We've seen the people that show up to all these podunk indies. They're misfits. They're not the type of people you want in the crowd. What you want in the crowd is a bunch of young, enthusiastic, energetic juggalos and juggalettes. And that's what you're getting here. You just need to give them a better product.
You do. You got to give them a better product. Yeah.
Batman said, I have to be honest, Timeless Toni Storm is better than anything WWE Women's Division. She has a character and charisma. I can't believe WWE dropped the ball on her. Well, that's why right now, more than ever, we're putting over AEW's Women's Division because it is the shining light in mainstream wrestling. When you really look at it, it is the shining light, one of the few shining lights left. That Blood and Guts match really impressed me. The effort from all the women in the match, and even the consequential matches on Dynamite and what we're going to see on Full Gear as well. I think these women, they've come to game. They've come to show these WWE bitches, hey, you want to do PG? We do rated R over here. I support them.
Yeah, I support them too, absolutely. And that's the thing. It's like AEW, that's an advantage they got that WWE does not have. Is that WWE, because of their corporate ties, they can't be edgy. They can't be adult-oriented. AEW, they got a lot more leeway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if anything, JCW and AEW at least are the most watchable companies out there right now because the production is not bad and it's for the most part an adult product. Yes, don't get me wrong. Both companies can be silly and goofy at times. There's no doubt about that. Yes, they don't have the best rosters. But you see changes. You see improvements. And that's all we want to see in pro wrestling. We're not seeing it in WWE. If anything, it just gets worse. With at least JCW and AEW, we're seeing improvement. So we'll give them that.
No, I mean, we are seeing improvement. It is getting better. But yeah, like we said, it's going to take time. It's just going to take time to get this to where they want to get it. And I understand. I completely understand. Man, I want to see it now. You know, I want to get to, you know, where it can be now, but it takes time.
Well, especially when this is already taped a month or two in advance. Oh, speaking of, Big Butt Chick is getting in the ring.
There we go.
She's, I guess, trying to, she motorboated Ninja Mac. He got a face full of titties. Caleb picks up Ninja Mac.
That must be his new,
Okay, that's a good way to get Caleb over, is give him the big butt chick. I support that. Get rid of Jeeves, stop being a gay dude, get big butt chick. Nothing wrong if you're gay, we don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying that this is a lot more preferable right here.
Oh, for sure.
She's got some big real boobs and a giant big real butt. There's nothing fake there. JT's loving it, you know. See, that's the thing. We knew you'd like it. Okay, oh wow, she's getting down for a BJ. What the hell? Wow.
Damn.
Okay, this could be cool. Let's see what Big Butt Chick can do with Caleb Conley. I have faith now in Caleb Conley.
They've picked it up.
Yes,
They've got it up.
That they have.
so that was a plant in the crowd.
A good plant, though. That paid off. Get rid of G's. Get rid of G's. Bring in big butt, big boob chick. It works.
Yeah. You don't need Jeeves. You got the big butt, big boob chick. Get her in there.
And here she is just bowing down. How? Like, bro. He must be wearing a cup or something to keep the boner in. I don't know what's going on.
Or maybe he's gay.
It could be. He was with G's for quite a long time. Keep in mind, G's used to rub his butt.
Yeah, that's true. Jeeves does have a certain look, you know.
That he does. Oh, wow. He's kissing her neck. Wow. Maybe they got something going on behind the scenes, you know? Who knows?
Maybe they do. Fuck.
Good. Hey, good for you, Caleb Conley. Good for you. They're finally getting it. Hey, we need to use more hot chicks in our shit. That's a Vince Russo move right there.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. That is the Vince Russo move for sure. Okay, good ending. The match dragged on, but good ending. You know what? I like how there's a central thread to the show. You know, we constantly talk about the importance of that. So far, they've got that. So for all the negativity that we've said about this show, the things that we can't take away from it, you got the central thread.
And
yeah.
And in all fairness, it's just going to take time, man. This was all filmed a while back before Russo even debuted on camera. So he's still slowly getting his ideas in with basically a Violent J ran show. So you just got to give it all time. And I'm sure Jay will change too with the tide. We just got to give it time.
On tonight's Lunacy, and we're going to set it up to Mark Roberts right now to find more information. The following is an impromptu main event.
Okay, we got the main event now. Oh, God. I was like, okay, it's Jasmine St. Clair, and then it's like, oh, no, it's also Congo as well. Oh, damn it. And Mr. Happy. Oh, shit. It's probably going to be Cocaine and Stephen Flo versus Congo and Mr. Happy. Good Lord. I know they teased this from last week. I was really hoping they were going to go this direction, though.
Oh, man.
This is not what you main event with!
No.
As we escape another disaster experience with Mr. Happy, impromptu main event. Zach, I knew nothing about this, and apparently Jasmine's going to fill us in.
In what world is Stephen Flo and Cocaine versus Mr. Happy and Congo Kong a main event?
It's not. It's not. It's not. Like, the main event does not always have to be a match. Maybe the main event could be a storyline. And, you know, to be fair with Russo, I think that is definitely going to happen in a future show where he will be a part of the main event. In fact, if I remember correctly, it's him coming out to say, Vito, like, hey, bro, this is not what we agreed to. Okay.
Okay, so she's calling out Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack, so I guess we're not getting Cocaine and Stephen Flo. We're getting Willie Mack versus Too Tough Tony, or Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony versus these two. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that either.
But a challenge issued to Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack. No DQ, no rules,
All right, they're running out to the ring. It's a no DQ, no rules street fight. Okay, this could pick up. Let's see what happens. Maybe I was too harsh.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it now. So that's what they set up in the back where you saw her adjusting her strap. That they set up this match. Okay, I get it.
She was getting her guys a big time shot. Okay, I see.
Okay.
She got something that was like a big time shot.
Yeah, she has something to offer. What can I say?
Yeah, true. All right, so we got Too Tough Tony riding Congo titties, punching him in his big fucking forehead.
With I love his punches. They're like really slow hammer fists to the face.
Like he's trying to like carefully like touch it, like almost like barely touching his face. That's what's going on here.
Like yeah. I'm not gonna touch your head. Just touch his head, damn it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, good for her. I'm glad Zia Lee won a title. She's not too bad
really?
in the ring. Yeah, beat Kalani Jordan. Not bad.
So they do that at a taping. They don't do that at a fucking pay-per-view. Okay.
Well, they did that with Frankie Kazarian winning the title. They had it happen at a random TNA taping right after he won the belt. So it's like, what the fuck?
Gotta love Tommy Dreamer. Hey, the greatest booker you could ever ask for.
That's a question. We should really put up a poll sometime or make a video about it. Like, what is the worst modern booker right now? Because don't get me wrong, a lot of people are going to say Triple H, but he's got some stiff competition right now.
He does. You know what? That's a good question. Who is the worst booker right now? Besides Triple H. You can't say Triple H.
I'm going to say par for the core. My bet, the one I'm going with, I'm going to go with Court Bauer.
He's pretty bad. For me, I think I'm going to go Billy Corgan. Because Billy Corgan has a golden opportunity, and he has squandered it every foot. Like, what he did is he took NWA and he made it retarded. Like,
you didn't. Hey, excuse me. You didn't hear about our deal on Roku.
Yeah, I've barely been able to watch it. It's hard to fucking get to. It's like waiting for the fucking bus. It's not like an easy thing like you go onto Tubi and you click on it and boom, there's the latest episode of Power.
Waiting
No,
for the bus.
it's what it's like. It's like fucking sitting there waiting for the bus. You got crackheads to your left. You got fucking drunks to your right. You're fucking waiting for this bus. It's cold outside. It's getting dark. It's like, motherfucker, just easy access to your show. Come on now.
And then when you get on that bus, all you hear is gangster rap. It smells like shit, and you got thugs staring you down. You're like, what the fuck?
And then as you're leaving the bus, you got the one homeless chick in front of you that's peeing herself as she's walking. It's like, what the fuck?
That's the crazy shit is they love, that, at least on the trolley, they love fucking pissing on the seats. It's not a toilet, you asshole.
Dude, it was fun. Dude, that actually, real life, that fucking happened to me.
Oh, yeah.
Coming home from a Chargers game, man, back when they were in San Diego, I'm riding the trolley. I'm getting off. Like, I get back, to where I'm at, and dude, this chick in front of me, a homeless chick, peeing herself as she's walking. I'm just seeing this puddle of piss following her, trailing her as she's walking. Dude, the trolley's fucking gross.
It's so gross. You know what else can be gross at times is the casino. I saw this one chick, she was on a hot streak at a coin slot, and fucking literally was pissing herself.
They're fucking, dude, it's just gross. Like, if you got an incontinence problem, fucking wear a diaper.
For real, it ain't that hard. Depends cost what, like, you get a pack of them for $20. Fucking save up your money and get that shit,
Is he drunk?
Or steal it. Fuck, dude, get
Probably.
it. Either way, get it,
Probably, no, if it's a casino, they're probably drunk off their ass.
That's disturbing.
Probably is what I'm thinking, yeah. These chicks are just looking at Congo titties like, damn, that bitch got bigger titties than me.
Well, they're probably thinking to themselves, shit, if he could free ball, why can't I?
Yeah. And you see them, like, taking their bras off, letting them fucking flop around and hang loose. You know what? That's what happens at Juggalo shows. Damn it, let it happen here.
And then you just see Jay, he's coming out like, I gotta stop this. And then you see Shaggy be like, hold up, black bar, bro. And then Jay's like, that's a brilliant idea. Just put a fucking black bar against it. It's not live. Just put a black bar up. Show, like, literally, if you're there at the live shows, make that an incentive. You will see naked titties. Because how many wrestling events do you see naked titties? Think about it.
Seriously, I mean, how many times do you see naked Juggalo titties at fucking shows? At wrestling shows. Not very often, huh?
It's been a long time. Think about it. You used to see it back in the Attitude Era. You don't see that shit nowadays. In 2025, to see naked tits at a wrestling show, you got to be at a JCW show. It's the only place it's going to happen.
That's one of the few good things Triple H. That's one of the only good creative decisions Triple H has ever had. He's going to the chick. He's like, "Yeah, take it off, take him out. Take him out." And she fucking does it. Like, that was the one good decision he ever had creatively. Everything else has been garbage.
And then he turned gay. It is what it is.
And then he turned gay. His wife cucked the masculinity and heterosexuality out of him.
Once he was Sean's bitch, and then Sean, became his bitch. It was the reversal of roles.
It's like a turducken. It's of cuckery. That's all it is.
Boop, boop. Who didn't want to see a main event with a bunch of overweight men sweating and bleeding in a ring and looking exhausted after 5 minutes?
They're going the distance. Look at this. Too Tough Tony's busted open. His head's all fucked up, but damn it, he don't care because he's Too Tough Tony. He does a backwards moonsault.
And
rolls up Congo titties.
How bad is it that all four of these guys are way more athletic and coordinated than CM Punk?
It's
even that guy,
true, isn't it?
Even Mr. Happy, who's 500 pounds, he's more coordinated and athletic than fucking CM Punk.
Oh god, could you imagine Mr. Happy just cutting a promo on Punk, talking about how much more athletic he is?
Well, he doesn't cut a promo, so he would just basically do like motions of, hey, I can sink a shot, I can go ahead and do a hoop, you can't. We gotta show the video on the news. Did you see the video? So he did some sort of barstool sports challenge where you have to like do field goals and fucking, do horse and all this other shit. He was getting no shots at all. Like, you want to see how unathletic this guy is? That was the perfect showcase for it.
I mean, yeah, Yeah.
Hussein.
Yeah.
So Clark Herman in the house.
Oh, no, go ahead, man.
Real quick. What's up, Clark? He was saying anybody that's been using social media since the 2000s has had an encounter with a social media tough guy. Social media tough guys become like that because they either had a bad upbringing or grew up in a gang-ridden area. You're gonna come across people all the time. Like, we've had death threats before. I've never had it to the point where somebody said, "Hey, meet me someplace and let's fucking fight" or anything. They usually just send out empty death threats. For the most part, they just will mock you. And I've learned over time that when you have an idiot mocking you and the first thing that they do is insult you, just give them one reply, if that. You don't need to get into a word war with them. It's not going to go anywhere if they're insulting you right off the bat. But no, they're everywhere online nowadays. Literally, I did a post where I was, just promoting AEW Dynamite, and we were using AEW Dorkamite, and a bunch of AEW fans got upset. We're goofing around, calling us retards, saying you guys are assholes, homophobic. All this. No, we're goofing around. At the end of the day, we don't give a fuck what you roll with. We're goofing around. We support what AEW is for the most part. I mean, in fact, I'll say this much: it's the most watchable show on right now for wrestling.
It honestly is, and I've seen all the recent ones too. Like I've seen TNA, I've seen Raw, SmackDown, I've seen NXT, I've seen AEW, and quite frankly, AEW's better. It's more entertaining. There's more things going on. It's not as fucking bland and boring as all these other wrestling shows are. So, in my opinion, it's better.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, so they put Too Tough Tony through a door. That's pretty cool. They got a door lined up in between two chairs. I think they're looking to put Willie Mack through it. Picking him up right now. Mr. Happy's in the ring. Chapter 2, Unifor said last time SmackDown was bad as last year. SmackDown's been bad for a little bit, man. I want to say for me, it got really bad once they got rid of the Bloodline and they split it in two. When they did that, I was kind of pretty much done with SmackDown. And it only got worse with Cody's monster reign. So, I don't know. That's a good question. When do you think was the last bad year for SmackDown? Besides this year?
Besides this year? Probably 2019. Like when they were, it's like right after that whole man shit. Like they were still running with her as like the face of the company. Ugh.
Yeah.
You could see the half-empty crowds. You could see the ratings going down. Not as low as they are now, mind you, but you could see the decline in the product.
Absolutely, man. Clark was saying 2 movies from *95 that I even hated when I was a kid and couldn't even watch half an hour of was Showgirls and Tank Girl. I was kind of interested in Showgirls, just, because I heard that one of the chicks from Saved by the Bell was in it. So I was like, all right, let me see what she looks like naked. I mean, it's just where your mind goes, let me see what she looks like naked. That, in fact, killed her Hollywood career. After that, she was fucking done. And it was an okay movie. It was kind of shitty acting and all that. Hot Tub Scene was probably the best. Tank Girl was just dumb. It was fucking dumb. The comic book, in all fairness, was dumb too. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
All right, so Cocaine came out to the ring and he broke it up. He's coming out with a baseball bat. So he came out, broke up the match, and I think Big Vito's about to come out and confront him.
So is he like skinny crackhead Sting? Is that what this is?
I think he's skinny crackhead Sting. Oh man!
All right.
All right, so they're cheering for Cocaine.
The fans like Cocaine. I'll give him credit. I mean, the one thing I would say about Cocaine is, please, for the love of God, dude, start eating some protein. I can tell that he lifts weight. He just doesn't eat a lot. He needs to eat more.
Yeah, he's too
wiry.
I think for the role that he's in, he's too wiry. Yeah. All right, so now they're doing a JCW Blast from the Past thing.
It's a Bloody Mania #6, a 9-man battle royale. So they're just showing a recap of previous JCWs.
And the sad thing about like previous JCWs is, dude, go back and look at those. Look at how big they were back in the day.
Oh, they were good. Look at the wrestlers: Bobby Lashley, Eugene, Chris Masters, and when he was in shape.
God, man, and you look at all the people in attendance.
I know, getting a good crowd, man. So Carlito and Shockwave were the final participants. I think Shockwave was one of those CMLL wrestlers.
Okay. Yeah, so they're having their match, and then X-Pac is in there wearing a JWO shirt. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they had the
bad.
Juggalo World Order going on, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean, and I remember those JCW shows back in the day. Like those were edgy. Like those were the adult-oriented, edgy shows that you wanted.
Exactly, and that's the thing too. Is like especially what they were going for, especially in the commentary. That's the one thing. I know that they got to be very safe on YouTube and you not go into any territory like that. But no, back in the day, the commentary, Jay and Shags would roast the fuck out of the wrestlers. It's part of the gimmick, you know.
Oh, dude, yeah, they were doing what they did at Stranglemania, but for that, and it was awesome. It was just fucking like they are so fucking hilarious. They are hilarious on commentary.
Oh, dude, they're great.
If you haven't heard them,
and the chemistry is amazing with them. Clark Herman said, "Now a movie I like from '95 is Seven. I love the song David Bowie did for it.
Yeah.
Heart's Filthy Lesson. Now Dave Bowie is amazing. He's just a very talented musician. As far as Seven goes, that's probably the best Brad Pitt movie besides Fight Club. I think that those two are his best right there. But yeah, no, Seven's gruesome. And Kevin Spacey, that movie really put him on the map, you know, so give him props for that.
It did, man. It did. That was such a good movie. Like, if you haven't seen Seven, go watch it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where you could find it, but I do. I think it may be on Tubi now.
I think I watched it. I watched it a month ago, and I think it was on either Tubi or Peacock, something like that.
Okay. All right, so Big Vito is, screaming at the security, "You're the worst fucking security."
Vito's like, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. Don't fuck this shit up. I'm gonna fuck you up. Fucking Vito. Oh, Jay's spitting in his face. He's mad.
Money Mark.
Jugalos? What the hell?
This is an investment. I am here to protect the investment, you dumb son of a bitch. And the money mark you're gonna meet next week. I'm gonna
Damn it, why do you gotta be on the fucking Thanksgiving episode? Move that shit to Wednesday, move that shit to Friday. Come on, guys.
Are they fucking like they're doing that on?
Here's the thing, man. I'm going to keep a lookout for Legacy Media if they drop an early episode. If they do early on in the week, I just say we go live with it early on in the week. If they don't, fuck it. We skip a JCW. Way it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right there. Legacy Media Group. Check out their YouTube channel. They'll drop episodes early from time to time. I know they probably don't like us talking about that, but fuck it. In a situation like that, I will. So, all right.
What's it called again? Legacy Media?
Legacy, and it's not Legacy how you would spell it. They put in an EY instead of just a regular Y for Legacy. So it's Legacy Media, Leave it at that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So Clark was saying my all-time favorite Tales from the Crypt scene was when Arnold appeared with the Crypt Keeper in one scene. That is one of Arnold's overlooked accolades. And that was a great thing about the original Tales from the Crypt on HBO is they had a bunch of cameos. So many A-list actors appearing on that. If you get a chance to catch up on it, especially if you have like Max or whatever, it's a really, really cool old show to catch up on. Especially if you like that creepy pasta horror type stuff. Crypt Keeper is fucking great, charismatic. Probably one of the funniest puppets that I've seen.
Hello, my pretties.
He's great, man. And Vito really carried that show. Let me say this. Okay, so... and in all fairness, let's go ahead and give our final review of the show. I'm going to go ahead and give it about a 3 out of 10. And I think a lot of that was carried on the Big Butt Chick and Big Vito. I think that they were really the highlights of the show. I'm looking forward to where they're going to go with Caleb Conley and Big Butt Chick getting rid of Jeeves. I think that's a good storyline. I like the fact that they weaved a storyline throughout the whole card, and Vito carried it. Vito and Jay really shone. I think they really they showed in the creative aspect. And I would say even to Jay, don't be afraid of being an on-screen GM. You're so fucking charismatic. You're good on the mic. Show more of yourself.
Absolutely. Like Jay is an asset to the company. He's he adds to the show. He doesn't detract away. He doesn't take away anything. He's the lovable babyface owner of the company that's dealing with these asshole outsiders that are coming to take it over. And like what I would do with the whole Russo thing is like start it out like Vince Russo's the good guy, but then have it turn like over time like Vince Russo is actually secretly working with Vito to take over JCW. Like you could do something there.
Which makes sense. They're all Italian. They should form a pro-Italian stable. I mean, honestly, but Chapter was saying D'Lo Stone Cold. What is it? The 1-800 collect commercial is great. Yeah, we showed that on the news probably like a year ago or so, 2 years ago, something like that. But yeah, no, it's a funny ass commercial. Just put out great shit all the time, man. It was if you saw a commercial based on the Attitude Era back in the day or Ruthless, it was bound to be entertaining. Remember the 7-Eleven one with RVD? The kids walking by with the cup, and he's like, "Hey, that's me." Good shit.
Yeah, that's me. That's cool, dude.
Love it.
I remember that. Good shit. Good shit back in the day.
That it is. So, guys.